Alrighty then.
Let me just double check. I am suffocating. Holy shit.
How are you suffocating?
I'm hot. Not not
Okay.
not in that way. Shut up, Eric. Shut up. Please. Please. No. Stop. Eric. Come on. Come on, Twitch. Show me that you're recording. Please. Please. Go switch, twitch, mitch, mitch, a bitch, bubba bitch. What kind of business I'm gonna be working? Let's get into it. I have a couple stories for today. Are you ready?
Uh-oh.
Are you ready to hear my wonderful tales of I'm actually gonna come out. Oh fuck! Ah, okay, that was weird. Okay. Oh shit. Okay.
It's all good. It's all good. Uh,
Foxy, come to you're on Twitch. I'm going to show my wonderful tales. Tales. Live and let's get the title here. Twitch. And we'll get started. Let the party started. 2017, yo, it's already coming out as a fucked up year in so many levels.
yeah, especially after Mary Tyler Moore. I mean, seriously, 2016 wasn't enough. I mean, come on. Why you gotta be a dick to 2017?
Out of curiosity, did you see my post on the stats page?
I didn't see your post. I saw like the Rich Sean's post and then like the thread of it. Did you make a separate post?
Yes, I did. I made a separate post regarding about so and so.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah. It's weird because she won me a trivia question.
She did?
Yeah, I was with a friend of mine, and she was taking me to this really badass sub place for the first time. And the trivia question was, what were the call letters of the TV station on the Mary Tyler Moore Show? And if you got the trivia question right, you got a free sweet tea, one of the large, like gigantic ones. I got a free sweet tea because it was my first time there, and I got my friend the free sweet tea because I remembered it was WJM.
Live on Twitch. Live on Twitch. Dot TV. Dot Foxy. Dot Alrighty, guys. And we are live. So, welcome everybody to the Foxy and Squid Show. I know it's a weird little platform, but it is a platform nonetheless. We had to settle for Twitch, and I think I want to play some games because I will be playing another game after this show with some friends of mine. We're going to be streaming Uncharted 4, and I need a break because I was dealing with Dark Souls and I was raging, and I think I broke my controller. I want to say I didn't, but I may have.
How do you
So
think you broke something? You
listen,
either.
listen, listen, Linda, listen. All right, there's. I'm gonna come out with an Eric philosophy right now. Do not fuck a girl with her period. All right, all right, all right. We
Okay,
are highly no 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 no. We are highly emotional. We're very hot. All right, and we don't think about whatever we say or do. Like we don't think about the consequences of it.
but do you have any
We are
idea how
I know
much
that
more
feeling.
But do you have any idea how much more awesome the sex would be? And from what I heard from a girl's perspective, it's like the dude is fucking their insides, and it's incredible.
That is very true. That is very true. And the only thing I will tell you is that the signs of me, like the signs of me knowing when I get mine, it involves a lot of shit that involves that.
Well, because I remember, especially from this one woman I follow on Snapchat, she says that how her cum normally is clear, but as she gets close to her cycle, it gets cloudier and more visible. So is it along those lines,
No,
or
it's like 20 times a day by myself.
okay, all right, okay, making sense.
Yeah. So there's some philosophy, some Eric philosophy, but this time by Saki herself. We will get back to this conversation towards the end of the show because it is a part of the show's topic. Um, but my name is Saki, everyone. Yours truly, Foxy. There goes my water bottle. Fuck. Anyways, joined to me today is my lovely co-host over there. Say hi, Squiddy.
Well, just remember, folks, if you're down, if you're depressed, if all of these news and politics have you going and wanting to beat your head against the wall, always know that happiness is a nice, warm snickerdoodle.
Snickerdoodles is pretty awesome. I'm not gonna lie.
Especially from Starbucks, especially
I
when they
have
heat
not
them
had
up and they're
any.
partially melted.
I have not had any from Starbucks. Are they that good?
Yes, yes, dear God, yes. I get treated to one because one of the people I tutor, she's a teacher and I'm helping her out with like lesson plans and stuff for class. And she works for this company and her like friend slash boss who set everything up, whenever he comes to lessons, he always knows to get me a snickerdoodle. Last time he had it heated up and oh dear lord. Hashtag mouthgasm.
And joining to me today also to talk about sports, specifically football, it is Steven the third, also known as Writing Fanatic. Say hi, Steve.
What's going on, everybody? And Eric, I don't know, your favorite thing from Starbucks is a snickerdoodle. Mine is the biggest cup of frozen green tea cappuccino, or whatever it's called. Some frozen green tea drink.
Now you
That
can't
is
go
heaven.
wrong with those historically. There's a very wise choice.
I like Snickerdoodles. I remember when I was working at Cold Stone, Snickerdoodles was so like I had left like maybe a month after, but we had just introduced Snickerdoodles, and holy shit, the orgasmic feeling in my mouth after I had a banana with Snickerdoodles and cookie dough was the best day of life.
You see what I mean? Snickerdoodles are the most underrated cookies on the planet.
They really
So
are.
Cold Stone now makes snickerdoodle ice cream.
No, well, I don't know if they make Snickerdoodles ice cream, but they added Snickerdoodles as a topping.
Ah,
The one that I worked in, at least. But that was like, wow, a few years ago.
oh,
um,
yeah.
well, not a year, a few years ago. Was it a few years ago? Holy shit, I don't even remember. It was in 10th grade, so about 2 years ago or so. Anyways, so today's first topic on the conversation, I had I have to tell you how this came about, Eric, because I'm sure I surprised you and Steven when I said that I committed the ultimate betrayal going for the Patriots. So
Mm-hmm.
I have to tell you the story before you go all fat shit crazy on me.
My
Um,
eyes starting to shift, so it better be good.
so the thing is that I was having a conversation in at my job, right? My job's pretty cool, you know. And
Mm-hmm.
so this girl, she gets a message from her friend who's a guy, and the guy is like, "Listen, I'm thinking about asking this girl out, but I'm planning to do something really cute with it, and the cute thing was gonna happen in a motel, right?" And we were
Okay.
we were
I've
having
had some highlights of my life in motels. Go on.
well, the thing was that we girl out for like, the first time ever in the relationship, like this is your start to the relationship, it's best not to do it at a motel because it gives off the wrong impression. Better to do
True.
it at a hotel. So then we were talking about football and about what we were looking forward to in this, past Sunday's game. And my boss likes Aaron Rodgers and Tom Brady, but like team wise and also quarterback looking wise. And we were discussing about how Aaron Rodgers would be the guy to take a woman to a hotel, put rose petals, and cook them breakfast. And Tom
Oh,
Brady, wait, and Tom Brady would be the guy to take us to the motel, fuck the shit out of us, and then leave the next morning with just a card saying "Awesome night, bye."
all right. So you got that half right.
so then came the loss of Green Bay, right? And
Oh,
I say this
oh.
because note that I don't like the Steelers, nor do I have any interest in the Falcons. So I decided that I was going to commit the ultimate betrayal and forget my night and breakfast, alright? And take the night at the motel and never see Tom Brady again.
Okay, between the combination that Aaron Rodgers, I still say, is more likely to treat a dude to that sort of night, and the fact that if you've ever gone on the website profootballmock.com and
Mhm.
look up the quarterback conversations on Facebook, yeah, that's pretty much how Tom Brady is. That's why I say you got it half right, but I mean, really?
Yeah, yeah,
Just to I
Wow.
no,
and
no.
another thing too, that night and breakfast could really be a disappointment in bed,
I'll
and
say.
and Tom Brady has not disappointed me, and he is not known to disappoint. So I'm going to
Uh,
go
uh,
with
but,
the
uh,
ladder
but
that does not disappoint now.
but look, I'm sorry. I mean, also think about it this way. Would you rather a guy who would insist on wearing his UGG boots the entire time, or a guy that will at least after he comes give you the discount double check?
I don't know. I love my discount double check guy. I really do. I really do. Don't get me wrong. But he's not here anymore. Therefore, I have to choose to the one that is not going to disappoint me and that I'm not going to be screaming out of the couch on Sunday, Super Bowl Sunday. So it is time for me to go with Tom Brady.
And what if he does disappoint you?
Then I will have made another wrong decision in my life
Uh huh.
that I have already regret one of them,
Uh
and
huh.
and
What,
um
what, what,
and
what's
I will
that
say
decision?
you, Eric, were right.
Thank you!
You, Eric, were right.
I
Well,
mean, I gotta commend. A lot of things are going on that were planned and forewarned ahead of time.
yeah,
So there's that. But look at what they actually are. Hashtag told you so. Hashtag make America exotic again. Hashtag resist.
um, but anyways, I don't want to talk about it because that's just depressing as fuck. And this show does not need to be depressing as fuck. All right. And so we are going to talk about a little bit about the Super Bowl that's coming up. What are your predictions, Eric? Considering that you, uh,
Well, if I had this, I would call it Super Bowl 51. Subtitle: I Hate Brady Part 7.
Oh my god.
Like I said, pompous, arrogant, above the rules, gets rules named after him, doesn't want to be a man and actually play football, and can crumble when he's up against half decent teams most of the time. Yet the stars always seem to align for him because he's a model. He had a bit part in Ted. He's dating a supermodel who looks so half mannish. Ugh. can't stand that son of a bitch. Yet, even when I say that, odds are I'm going to have to deal with another 7 months of hearing how the Patriots are going to be Super Bowl champions, and then another 5 months of going through next season because of them going to be defending Super Bowl champions, wishing that I could applaud to the Satanists that marched against Donald Trump or any sort of shamanic people I have in any of my Native American tribes which I have descent in, or anybody in New Orleans that does any kind of voodoo wishing that he would hurry the fuck up and retire because it's going to be another long year. Son of a bitch. And by the way, I'm going to say what I did say after the divisional round that I actually mistyped in a group chat. Kickers can take a flying kiss at my ass. Cause seriously, couple of kicks, go a couple of different ways, I would be happy and joyous, and I wouldn't even have to be worrying about the Patriots right now. But no, in a matter of hours, my dreams, my hopes, my sanity is further crushed yet again. So is my life.
Oh, but you know what made up for what happened Sunday? I forgot to mention this. Wait. Listen. Wanna know what?
I'm so okay, let me shift my eye.
Okay,
Now what?
wait. And I'll be your crying shoulder.
Oh my god.
I swear to you, Eric, I did not know who that man was until Twitter came.
Oh my god. Oh, as if I didn't have enough 90s songs trying to flush out of my mind.
But we
Songs that I listened to before you were even born! Now you bring
no
that
wait,
one back?
espérate, mijito. I was born in that year.
Exactly. So you realize I was already 11? Ay,
And
Dios mío.
I'll be your crying shoulder.
Uh,
Oh,
uh,
okay. I'm okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Eric. I'm sorry. Steven.
Well, let me get this straight. Eric is hating on New England. He wants to land it away because Tom Brady is a quote son of a bitch.
yes, a son of a bitch, Ugg boot modeling, supermodel wannabe having, running out on a good woman and not giving a shit about his oldest son. Totally arrogant, pompous, too cool for school, have a rule named after him for no good damn reason, fuckface.
Hashtag free Milano.
Oh god.
I'm sorry. So, what is your response to that, Steven?
I don't know how to respond to that. And again,
Because you know
I
I'm
don't know.
right.
I
Because
don't
you
know.
know I'm right.
First of all, no, you were not right. Saki is right, and I hate to admit that. Sometimes she's not right.
Excuse me?
No, there
I
is
do
no
not. No,
way. There is
no. Wait a
no
minute. Wait a minute. How dare you say I'm not always right? I'm right in some things. I will admit
some
not
things.
always right,
Yeah,
but
some
I am
things.
right in some things, not never.
Yeah.
So don't be whatever. Continue.
Just like the good old days.
The Falcons are not winning, Eric. Sorry to break it to you.
I never said the
You
Falcons
want
were
you
going
want
to
the
win.
Falcons to win, but it's not
I
happening.
want them
That's what
to
I'm saying.
win, but I know there's no chance in hell. Did you not hear my whole rant about how I'm going to have to put up with this for another year? 7 months in the off season that they're going to be Super Bowl champs, and 5 months of next season defending Super Bowl champions. Why do you think my hopes and dreams were crushed? I wouldn't have to be in this predicament right now.
And
All right, so it sounds like we're on
I
the same
have to.
page.
Yeah, so now I get to enjoy what? Another week and a half of peace and solitude before the last of my football sanity gets chipped away? Ugh,
I'll be your crying shoulder.
not helping.
Yeah, but you got Edwin McCain over there.
I'm easing your pain, Eric. I'm easing your pain.
No, this isn't easing my pain. It's not
Sorry, not
exacerbating it,
sorry.
it's progressing, but And then seeing them all buddy, Brady, Belichick, and Trump at the White House, and their friendships, and wearing those god awful red hats, and writing all kinds of letters, and God, I just want to punch something right now.
We should have a drinking game, Eric. You know what? Wait. Eric, I know what we're gonna do for my next birthday.
Uh-oh.
Wait, wait. My
Do I
20.
need to prepare my
No,
liver?
wait. My 21st birthday.
My liver.
Foxy and Squid. We're gonna have a drinking game
So I am going to need to prepare my liver.
on my 21st birthday. Yeah.
Well, at least I got about, what now? A little less than 2 years?
About more or less, yeah.
Okay, then. Alright. Yeah, if there's going to be a drinking game in your 21st birthday, then I need to make a trip down there and plan some extra special shenanigans. I have an idea.
Oh, okay. Cool beans, man. Cool beans. Cool beans. So, is it decided that the Patriots are gonna win? It's just that Eric's not happy, and it's
That's
just
that's what I'm getting from this. Yes.
okay.
Hmm.
Unfortunately, Eric, you are not on this side of the road. You know that I just realized this. This came to my mind. You know that why the chicken crossed the road is an actual suicide joke.
What?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
How is it a suicide joke?
Why did the chicken cross the road to get to the other side? The other side's not the other side of the road.
Oh, oh.
The way I think it was a suicide joke is if he stopped in the middle of the road instead of crossing it entirely. Then he
No,
just get by the oncoming traffic.
no, but think about the different meanings of the other side.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Yeah,
there
hence
go.
the groaning.
there go. There goes my childhood.
Yeah, yeah, man. We were we were shown sides of whatever. You know, I'm not gonna even go there because I don't know how to
well,
properly phrase the joke.
well,
Anyways,
considering is how the sheer and utter violence of some of the lullabies that we heard as kids. I mean, it's par for the course.
look at Hansel and Gretel.
Or even Rockabye Baby. I mean, seriously, think about it.
Rockabye baby on the treetop. No, no. Okay.
Yes.
Yes, that's how it goes.
Okay. What about it?
Keep going.
I don't remember the rest of the lyrics.
When the wind blows, the cradle will rock. And
Okay.
then, what were the exact lyrics? When the bow breaks, the cradle will fall.
Rockabye baby on the treetop.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
So if you're essentially saying there's a kid in a crib up in a tree
Mhm.
during a windstorm, the tree branch breaks, and this kid is potentially falling to its death.
Dark shit, man. Dark shit.
Dark shit.
Yeah.
So, Eric, speaking of dark shit, guess what? Guess what?
What?
I found the perfect video game for you.
Oh dear
No, no,
God.
no, no, no. Hear me out, man. Hear me out. There's a study that shows that video games help men release stress. And I found the
That's
perfect.
not the only thing.
Exactly.
Well, this,
By the way, I have another conundrum. Steven, remember the story that I told you about the cleaning lady?
Oh yeah.
Guess who I've been able to get back in touch with?
the cleaning lady.
Oh boy.
Yes.
Round two.
Just in time for my tax refund.
Wait, before I
Oh
tell you this
crap.
video game, what does the cleaning lady do?
she
Hmm.
Oh,
cleaned something.
Oh,
well, she doesn't just clean something. She does some very good work cleaning the house too. It's just fringe benefits.
oh, is she one of those escort cleaning girls that you get to like fuck after she cleans your house or something?
Yes,
And
as
then
a matter of
and
fact.
she
Pretty
dresses
much.
and she dresses around like a sexy French maid while, and while you get to watch and you get to tease her and shit. Oh, look at
Actually,
you.
Actually, no. She cleans the house naked, but close enough.
Anyways, I have the perfect game for you that is not only releasing stress by playing it, but by playing with something else.
Okay, I'm intrigued.
Okay, so Sean, so let me give you the backstory. So, as those of you that are watching right now, and you two also know, I work in the video game section of the website,
Mm-hmm.
which you guys can find this episode and past podcast episodes, as well as Steven shows, as well as Eric shows, and the W2M website. They'll give you the names of it at the end of the show tonight. But since I work in part of the video game section, I get to review games, and therefore I receive games from developers to then review them. One of these
Mm-hmm.
games Sean could not give to anyone, pretty much except for me, due to how interesting it is. And I
Okay.
had just finished it, and I submitted the review already. But this game is uh is just right up our alley, Eric, because it's called Criminal Girls Invite Only, right?
I'm liking where this is going
No,
already.
it gets really better. So I granted the gameplay's a little dull, the story's a little dull, but the game knows what it's for. Like the game knows already that it's focused on one thing and one thing only, and
Hmm.
that is to do something called motivate girls.
Um.
So what does that mean, right? What does what does
Yeah.
what does motivate girls mean? Well, motivate girls means that sorry, I'm just trying to fix Setsuna's hair a bit. Um, motivate girls means that you have to do something in order to get them the will to fight. And what you have to do, and what the game starts you off with, is a whip.
All right. Okay. I'm tempted to ask if broomsticks are involved at any point
Well,
because.
so as you continue on in the game, there's something else that's called edge play,
Uh huh. All right.
which
All right.
the game, right, um, involves you in cutscenes where the girls are practically naked, and you use the toys that the game gives you to then motivate them.
Okay. Now, what platforms are this particular
It
game
is for
on?
PC.
Okay. Hmm. Gonna have to do some cherry rigging of some of my electronics in my household.
Okay. It's really good though. I highly recommend it. I did enjoy it myself. However, okay, not in that way. Wait, not in that way. Not in that way. Hang on. Wait. It was a good game because I knew what it was for, and I liked the art style because of it. But all in all, it's definitely a game to
Right,
revisit.
right. Though just like I read magazines just for the articles. We see where
Yeah.
you're getting at here.
Shut up, man.
Yes, you
Well,
liked it for the art
yes,
style. I see where
I
this is.
did, I did, I did. I did see the pooty cat. Unfortunately, the game was censored for that, but that was okay because I've seen censored stuff before, and it's not all that bad.
Now, when you say censored on a scale of 1 to 5, now keep in mind, I've been dabbling in this world for quite some time, so I've
Mhm.
seen like squares and polygons of different sizes covering up different bits. Sometimes they cover up too much, and I really wonder what's in the Japanese's head as I've had in different conversations. But I mean, how censored? Where are we talking here?
Um, I I want to say it's like okay, nipples and pretty much your pussy's censored.
The whole pussy, or just bits and pieces? damn it. Yeah. And
Damn
the thing,
censorships.
you know what? Just when you got a guy like me who was going to shell out hard-working money and valuable time to try to see if there was a version for the Xbox 360 so I could play it on my big screen TV right in my den, but what's the point now?
Well,
What's the point?
technically, it's for PC. You also can just get money to pay for a Vita and just go with that.
Yes, but how am I going to have it for my PC? My monitor in my room is nowhere near the size of my television in my den. And for a game like
Oh.
this, I have to give it the proper experience. But if it's going to shortchange me like that, then no dice.
I mean, it was fun getting you
Yes,
going.
but okay, but it's getting me going, but I want to be there and be past there when I'm done and finish.
um,
Or not.
I mean, let's just say that you can always get the Japanese version, and the Japanese version's less censored.
Okay, wait, less censored or
I
uncensored?
believe uncensored.
Okay, now we're going back on track. Now we're going down the yellow brick road again. This
The
is
only thing
good.
is, you really just need to know how to like do Japanese. But if you just want to like put some porn on and put the noises and then you do the game, you're welcome to do so as well.
Well, all the more reason why I could do that on my big TV in my den. I've got a comfortable setup in there now, especially with my tablet, and I can cast things from my Roku player and
You
all
figured
this
out
and
that
that.
Roku has Pornhub, huh?
Well, I knew Roku has Pornhub, but now that I have my Roku working again, and now that I don't have to fiddle with the tiny remote and I can just cast the stuff from my tablet right to my screen, problem solved. And especially a very good timing because I found myself the past couple of mornings getting into some Pornhub vortexes before work.
How did I not realize? How did I not
Well, I
realize?
mean, you did open the door, and I wasn't going to say anything originally, but since you brought it up, I figure, time, place, segue, what have you.
Right. Attack on Titan 2 season will be coming out soon. And I speak that because I really need to catch up on anime. I just don't have time. Just don't have time anymore, man. Being an adult is hard.
You
You
got
have
that
not,
right.
you two have nothing to complain about yet. You have any idea how hard it is to renegotiate homeowners insurance?
I kind of have an idea. So, Saki is once more back on the single train.
Well, that was
Yes,
fast.
yes. It was not fun. Was not fun.
Was it a messy breakup?
Um, in a way, it was a lot of tears, only because I got my fucking period.
Okay, alright.
So I'm a lot more emotional.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yes. Um, it, it sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
I had like a so then I'm like, okay, chin up, Stephanie. You're a strong, independent woman. You got this. You don't need no man in your life. You got, you're very. I'm not even go over there, but you know, you can do this. You've been on your own before. You can be on your own again. Not nothing too big. Um, then I talked to this new guy, right? He was a lot closer.
mm-hmm.
He was
Okay.
he was closer.
Don't have to worry about time zones or anything, which is a plus.
Yeah. But then we, great connection, great stuff going on, right? Great, honest, right? We're pretty honest with each other. And then comes the question of, oh, what are you looking for?
Uh-oh.
And I'm like,
Mm.
you know what? We've been pretty honest with each other, pretty there. I'm looking for a relationship, right? Just and I'm like, just hear me out before you go there. And I tell him why, and it's a pretty good reason, you know, and it's not asking a lot. And then he says, I'm not looking for a relationship. I'm just looking for a terms of benefits type thing. And there I lose my shit.
Oh. This is gonna sound weird of me asking, but why?
Because it's like, okay, there comes the issue that I was very honest, right? And
Yeah.
the thing is that his views on intercourse share the same views as mine.
Okay, so far we're good.
Right, right. So, I'm not saying that right away, right? I'm just saying that was something to keep in mind, when we're talking about that stuff, cuz now we already know what we view, like what our views on it is, and
You're
we
on
know
a
what we
similar wavelength.
exactly. We're on a similar wavelength. The thing is that I can't make a circle for shit. The thing is that if you know that from the very beginning, what is the issue of you just telling me that at the very beginning? You know, like say, hey, I really like you. I saw your profile. I thought you were cute, and I'm looking for this and this. How hard is it to say that?
Because you have any idea how many times, especially in that situation, as a guy, we would hear the word no?
Really?
Okay, but
Especially when you're throwing in those parameters.
okay,
As
but
strange as that
Good.
is.
but hear me out, Eric. I think it's unfair then that you're kind of having that idea, but then you're not really vocal about it, especially if I've already like showed you the type of person I am to understand it. If that means that I'm not gonna talk to you again, well, fuck it. I'm not gonna talk to you again. But don't make it feel like awkward and make me feel like shit because I was thinking of something else and you were thinking of something completely different. And now I feel just awkward talking to you. See, this is where it gets complicated, Eric. This is why I throw my shit.
uh, yeah, speaking on behalf of those that have Y chromosomes, yes, I am well aware of the current geopolitical climate, and I, as the Squid, that is a completely different issue. So before I get any hate tweets or angry mail or anything like that,
Don't you be blaming shit on me again, Eric.
I'm not blaming this on you. I can say that unequivocally. However, I can understand his methodology and where he was coming from as part of this approach. I've been down that road a couple of times. Has it worked? Hell no. But has the alternative worked? Hell no. To an even major factor. So I get it. Because a lot of times, and again, especially when you throw in these parameters, oddly enough, as I've heard from a few of my friends, some of my longest time friends, some of my best friends who happen to be female, they understand where I'm coming from. Women on the internet are more of their true selves than women in real life. We as guys are very, very WYSIWYG. Are you familiar with that?
No, I am not.
WYSIWYG. What you see is what you get.
Okay.
We make a point of that. Alright?
Okay.
Now, this is where we don't necessarily lie about our intentions. We hide them so that way we can secure certain things. Because we have to deal with internet persona, real life persona, try to meld the two together, see where we can get the happy medium, and adjust our tactics accordingly. That's why I say I know where he's coming from. Because, and I bet he's been upfront about just necessarily seeking an FWB, and he's been shot down. Once he widens certain parameters, then things happen, and then things will narrow back down, and then down the road, it's fight or flight. This is what happened with you. Now, granted, you could be seeing it as delaying the inevitable, but sometimes not, especially if you have that chemistry and that connection. In this case, it didn't work. It's not necessarily awkwardness thanks to him. He was playing his cards right. And the awkwardness, that part did kind of come from your end of the spectrum. Look, Steven, you feel like backing me up on this? Again, I
Talk
will.
about bring back memories, Eric.
But you see where I'm going with this, though.
Oh yes, do I ever? Do I
All,
ever?
alrighty then. So sorry, I can't completely side with you on this one. Ay, Jeebus.
The wrath of a woman will go at you.
Hell has no fury like a woman's scorn.
Hail to the V.
Especially with a period.
Oh, I know it.
Yeah, I remember I was raised by women. I have a certain gist.
Yeah, me too.
I don't get it. I don't know why you men are complicated.
We're not. You just make us out to be complicated.
You are complicated.
Simple. You see, we as men have very, very few emotions: hunger, beer, sports, and a few others. It's about it.
Nasty.
I mean, let's see: hunger, beer, sports, sex. Those are your primary four. And anything else, it's like the color wheel. You have three primary colors, three secondary colors that are offshoots and combinations of the primary colors, and then you have tertiary colors that are offshoots and combinations of the primary and
Eric,
secondary colors.
stop making me smack your ass and bend you over.
Strike that. Reverse it.
Don't you, it's Steven, don't you start shit now.
Well, I mean, technically, he kind of has a point. You're kind of sending mixed messages with the order of things here.
Don't you start shit, boys.
Technically, you're the one that started it, so.
That started a long time ago.
Why is like drawing heads so fucking awkward, man? It's like, ugh. Like,
Because
it's
heads
like,
aren't circular, heads are more like shield like and quasi triangular.
Eric, do not go technical on me with an artist. Yo,
I, I, I mean, that's what I always learned in my art classes, but that was a long time ago.
I cannot discombobulate it. Okay, we good
But
now?
anyway, and I don't know. Like we were talking about how you like men have hidden their feelings from you or something like that. Pretty much, this guy's hiding his feelings from you, whatever.
No, it's his intentions. Is that is what is like? That's what's not being vocal. It's not even hiding because it's not done on a spite or anything. It's just be honest. You know, like it. Like, be honest and just accept the consequence of, hey, maybe I don't want to talk to you, whatever.
I've
Because for me, for me it gets awkward to like talk to you and then I already know what you're looking for and that's not the same thing and I just don't feel it.
I have a feeling this isn't the first time you're dealing with this.
That is of no concern.
It sounded like some hesitation in that one.
That is of no concern.
But
That
the
is of
thing,
no concern.
okay, but think about this from the
That
guy's
is
perspective. All right.
of no concern.
But I mean, I'm serious. Yes, you make it seem awkward because of